Just what the heck is going on with the price of Ethereum right now? Well, in today's video, I want to dive into that with you, take a look at some of the exponential moving averages, take a look at this massive bounce that just happened and some upcoming resistance levels that we need to be aware of for Ethereum. My name's Lark. I make videos talking about investing. If you do like that topic, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Of course, tap a little bit on that thumbs up button to show this video some love. Now let's go ahead and get into it. Now, just real quick before we get into the charts, I want to show you, well, this chart here actually. This is the Ethereum exchange flow. Now, this is an incredible chart because we've just seen a huge amount of Ethereum leaving exchanges this year. So this blue line here shows the balance of Ethereum on exchanges, and we've just seen huge amounts flowing out. So the big green lines here are showing big outflow days. And look at this. Basically, since the start of July, we just had a massive amount of Ethereum flooding out of exchanges. In fact, about 1 million Ethereum has been taken off of exchanges over the last month. Absolutely incredible. It seems people are getting very excited and very bullish about the merge coming up in September. And of course, that is just 53 days away now. If, of course, we actually do get it out on September 19th and there are no further delays. But what is going on with the price action of Ethereum right now? Let's go ahead and dig into that here. So these arrows right here, this shows us coming back down to actually retest this area of price support after the major breakout. Now, this is not where I had initially thought the price would actually find a big bounce at. I thought we might even come back down here to $1,250, but it seems that this 1350 zone actually ended up being the key price area for Ethereum to bounce at. So a little bit short of where I thought we might correct at from this big move up as a kind of a retest area, but very interesting nevertheless. And of course, what is very fascinating here is this orange line. This is the, let's just get a few of these arrows off the chart here for you. This orange line is the 50-day exponential moving average. So it's actually kind of a retest of that. So we saw this big breakout moment. Basically, a week of sideways action here for Ethereum, came back down, wicked well under the 50-day exponential moving average. Look at that. The daily close came in right over the line. And of course, a big, strong bounce up today on the back of the news that the Federal Reserve has only raised interest rates by 0.75%. There was a fear in the market that it would win 1%, which the market might have reacted negatively to, but actually this is the good news, which is funny because 2 months ago, that would have been bad news. But it's good news now because it's less than expected. So we saw the stock markets rallying, we saw the entire cryptocurrency market rallying, and of course, Ethereum being no exception. In fact, Ethereum had an incredible rally here. We can see that we're up about 20% in around the last 36 hours or so, which is just incredible movement for Ethereum here. Now, right now, we're looking at a situation where we keep actually putting in these higher wicks moving up. So we're still maintaining this interesting trend moving up here. And of course, we're coming up to some very key areas of price resistance for Ethereum, which is where things could start getting a bit sticky for us. So we'll be seeing how that all plays out. But the major target areas you can see we're coming up on here. So this purple box, this is an area of, well, major price confluence here where we see the support that has come in around $1,700 multiple times here for Ethereum. Then of course we also see these other interesting areas of price resistance as we start moving up to $1,900 and $2,000. And of course, we've got some other higher areas of price resistance, more far away targets that we might see if we do see the market staying more generally bullish as we come up towards that merge event happening in September. Now, I've still got my sell order in for $1,800 on my Ethereum trade from around $1,100 that I bought in for. So it's a nice little chunk of Ethereum. $1,800 is my sell order. Now we can see we've got two very key areas coming up next, and that is the $1,700 zone here, which is this orange line. That could be an area where we really start running into some resistance. We can see that even just above $1,600, we've seen a lot of sell pressure coming back in from market participants as every one of these price rallies over the last couple weeks has been sold down heavily on the day as we get the price rally, and then sellers force the price back down, bringing in these big prominent wicks here on the candles. Now at $1,700 at the time of recording this video is only about 50 bucks away, so it's a very small distance to close, but again, that is a major area of price resistance for Ethereum. So even if we do get a candle above that, I think we could see that sell pressure really step up. And of course, we then run into the very, very close away 100-day exponential moving average, which is this light purple line on the chart right here. That again is an area where we could see price resistance coming in for Ethereum, an area where we could see it really struggle to kind of get over that hump. Maybe we get some nice little wicks above it. Obviously for my $1,800 sell order, I'm hoping for that to happen. But these are two key areas of resistance right here where we could see the price at least struggling, trying to move forward here for the markets. So that is definitely what we want to be watching for Ethereum moving forward. Of course, any downside price action, we're watching that 50-day exponential moving average, especially after this nice retest of it that we had here yesterday. But so much of what is happening right now, of course, depends on the macro scene, because let's just take a look at the S&P 500 real quick. You'll get what I'm saying. Here is the S&P 500. Look at that big green candle today. Look at it. Just look at it. Look at that big green candle. That is exactly why crypto is rallying. Because the Fed news came out, the stock markets rallied, and when the stock markets rally, the crypto markets rally. I wish we didn't have such tight correlation going on to the stock markets, but that is exactly what is happening. The majors really taking off on the back of this Federal Reserve news. I don't think that the US GDP Q2 data, which is coming out tomorrow, is going to have a giant impact on the market, especially because the White House is saying, well, we're actually going basically by what the Enber group says, not the technical definition that we have 2 quarters and slight recession. So this group of unelected officials, they're the ones who decide if there's a recession or not the actual data. So, we'll see how that plays out. But hopefully the market has got enough of an excitement coming in here from the Fed data today that we could see, well, maybe the next actually few weeks looking pretty exciting in the cryptocurrency markets, assuming, of course, we don't get any bad news to scare the stock markets, because a scared stock market means a scared crypto market at this point. By the way, if you are a cryptocurrency trader, get yourself an account over on Bybit. You can long and short Ethereum, Bitcoin, all the top altcoins on their wildly popular futures markets. They also have the 7th biggest spot market in the world, NFTs, much, much more. Use the link down below in the description. You get 30% off of your trading fees and up to $4,100 in trading bonuses. Well, guys, that's all for me today. What do you think? Is Ethereum getting ready to push to these higher levels, blast through the resistance around $1,750, $1,800, push off to the moon before the merge comes? Or is this going to be a short-lived rally and there's just another news story around the corner that's going to crash the market? Let me know down below in the comment section. Thanks so much for watching today's video, and peace out till next time.